Okay, we're going to start with Mary from the Associated Press.
Hi, Simone.
Hi, ma'am.
You're making history as the first African-American woman in this role. How does that feel?
Yes, ma'am. So when I found the news about being selected, it was truly humbling, ma'am. And the reason is a lot of the teammates that I was working with throughout the summer, very overachieving, qualified cadets, great people to be around. So when I found out it was me that was selected for first captain, I was excited, but also thinking, hey, what a great team we're gonna have. So really it's humbling, but also exciting as I step into this new opportunity to, lead the Corps to greatness with my team with me. So that's really the main emotions that I felt upon initial information dissemination, ma'am.
Okay.
You could do one more question.
Okay. What would you say to young women? You will be seen as a role model to young women and to black women. What would you say to them?
So I would say definitely allow yourself to be a vessel, and I'll explain that a little bit. Throughout my cadet career, I've just really focused on being poured into and seeking advice, seeking development, leadership, mentorship wherever I could. And that's what I would really tell anyone who is aspiring to achieve greatness or just learn something in life. Just truly be a vessel and be poured into, ma'am.
Okay, thank you.
And
You're
Mike
welcome.
Randall?
Yeah. Can you talk a little bit about your role as kind of the intermediary between the Corps of Cadets and the administration?
Yes, sir.
Can you tell me a little about what that's going to be like?
Of
Do you
course.
have any
Of course.
information of it?
Yes, sir. So there is a natural chain of command of the cadets. We'll have regimental commanders that will lead alongside me, but mainly what I do is lead the brigade and then report up to the leadership. And we work together to achieve the mission of the Corps of Cadets. So I translate that to, hey, what's the big picture and what are applicable ways that we could achieve that? Yes, sir.
Thank you.
Ken?
Simone, congratulations. What were some of the qualities that you personify here at West Point and some of your achievements that led to your selection as first captain of the Corps of Cadets?
Goodness. So really what I would say has led me here the most are the people I've surrounded myself with. So maybe I can identify great talent, great potential in my friends, but really it comes back to the teammates. Who are you allowing to pour into you and to guide you to what it takes to be successful? And something that I really see myself doing in this role is standing on the shoulders of giants, sir. So, identifying those giants in my life who can really propel me forward and teach me what I need to know, because I don't know everything, sir. That's the reality. I'm pretty young and this is a pretty big role, but if I can seek out as much wisdom as I can, sir, I think, that's a great thing to do.
Do you have a follow-on?
And Simone, what would you say are some of the biggest challenges of this role of being first captain at West Point?
Yes, sir. So what I've been told thus far is balance, making sure that you're getting rest, but also a key thing is that when you're happy as an individual, those who are around you are also happy. So there's definitely times and moments where we'll be under a lot of stress. Everyone on our team, really everyone at West Point, but what's key is to remain positive and have perspective in all of it. Yes, sir.
Joe?
Hi, Simone.
Hi, sir.
Congratulations again. I had one question. As you were marching up, what were you thinking about? What was going through your mind as you were marching into history?
Yes, sir. So a lot of my sponsors were alongside the road. So those are families that have fed me many times, allowed me to do laundry at their house. So really it's just exciting to see them and see the kids that I hang out with on the weekends. But I would say the biggest thing is seeing the parents and seeing how time flies, because I remember not too long ago my dad came when I was marching back and he was running alongside the formation, so proud to see us. And now there's parents here doing that for those new cadets and being able to work with them throughout the summer and know that, hey, these are the parents that raised these awesome cadets. It was really, really exciting and inspiring, sir.
Hillary?
Yes. Hi, congratulations.
Thank you.
How do you feel about your success?
In this role specifically, ma'am?
Yeah.
So I would say, not only looking to grow more in this position, but also for all of us, for all of the cadets of West Point, it is simply an opportunity, right? So you're selected for this role, that's not the end of it. That's just the starting line. And it's more so, hey, what do you do with this role? What are you able to accomplish alongside your teammates? And, you know, I'm very, very fortunate to be around some awesome people. To mention Shauna Moore, 1st Reg Commander, Bailey Bolin, 2nd Reg Commander. We have Taylor Chambers, 3rd Reg, as well as Avery Austin in 4th Reg. And those people, we're just gonna support each other and be a family and have a good first year, man.
Jennifer, did you have a question?
Not right at the second.
Did she say no? No. Do you have one, Keith? Go ahead.
Yeah, well, they've all been asked, so that's really good. But representing the Association of Graduates in the long gray line, first of all, what did it mean to have the 50-year affiliates marching and all the grads marching with you today? And then personally, what sort of interactions have you had with grads and how have they helped mentored you towards this position that you're assuming?
Yes, sir, definitely. So, I want to say that it is an overwhelming sense of assurance, but I don't think I can explain necessarily in words how much it means to be around graduates who know and are excited to see you here at the Academy, to see all of us, the new cadets, the leadership, the officers. They're just excited to see us here and working hard. So I would say I feel so comforted to be around them and to receive their wisdom in the years that they've been here. I've gotten to speak to former first captains, former deputy commanders, former platoon leaders, whoever it is, and they've just been sharing guidance with me as always. So I love having the graduates around in any capacity, whether it be football games or ring weekend, and to see the excitement on their face, I think it makes our work here worthwhile. Yes, sir.
Anthony, did you have anything?
Nope.
Okay.
Keith
Paul?
covered it. Thank you. Oh, hi, Simone.
Hi, sir.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too, sir.
Can you explain the transformation process from before Beast and after Beast and kind of what that's like?
For the new cadet? Or?
Yeah,
okay,
of course.
definitely. So the main mission of cadet basic training is to transition civilians who are applicants and accept those their acceptance into the academy into soldiers and members of the Corps. So what we focus on in the first detail is more providing them with that information. What does the Army look like? What are the ranks? What are proper saluting techniques? What does it mean to address personnel with certain rank? And as we transition into Cadet Basic Training 2, which is the detail I was the commander of, sir, we focus more on those individual soldier skills. So we head to the field, we get a little dirty in the mud, and we carry around a big backpack on our back. So that's the big transformation, and I would say as we transition them to their academic year company, sir, we are handing them over to the academic year chain of command, and they are prepared to successfully enter the Corps of Cadets set for success, sir.
What's it like for you to be a leader of those individuals as they undergo that process?
So I would say the biggest thing, and I know a lot of my peers feel the same way, is knowing what they have achieved, the new cadets have achieved prior to coming here. Again, very humbling. So a lot of them have been prior service, have been to college, are older than some of the juniors, seniors here at our academy, and to know that they're so willing to learn and to listen to our guidance, even though they have different experiences as well, it's truly humbling. But also, as we start to develop a very diverse team, it's exciting to see everyone who's coming in and how that will broaden the experiences that our Corps has and how we will diversify our leadership respectively, sir.
Thank you so much.
So that's all the time we have for questions, unless, right, you're good? Unless there's anything that you'd like to add.
I'm good. Thank you. Thank you guys for your time. I really appreciate it.
Thank you. And then we're just going to